Good afternoon. Today, I am going to talk to you about the Internet of Things, its applications, technologies that are available, some use cases, and a small demo. Before I dive in deeper to the subject, let's listen to the visionary Kevin Ashton, who is also known as father of Internet of Things. He coined the term IoT.
The Internet of Things is really adding, I guess, two components to computers as we understand them today. One is sensors, the ability for the computer to understand the world by itself. The other is networking. All those sensors can be distributed all over the place. They can be gathering different kinds of information in different locations. It all streams to the computer, which suddenly understands the world. You know, Internet of Things is a term that I coined in 1999. And for a few years, I talked about it a lot. And the result of giving that presentation hundreds of times was I went to work at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. The future is absolutely predictable and completely unbelievable. It's as easy to predict the future as it is hard to believe it. Here are three things about the future you probably won't believe. 15 years from now, very few new cars will have steering wheels. About 5 years from now, lots of computer devices won't have batteries. Your children and grandchildren are going to have 3-digit life expectancies. It's very common to hear people be very negative about the future. Oh, the world is ending. And the world has been ending throughout human civilization. The world is always ending. Pessimism is a really cheap, easy, frankly, intellectually lazy way to sound clever. Yeah, the reason to be optimistic is because of future generations. You know, our children and grandchildren are going to do what our grandparents and great-grandparents did. They're going to face down the problems they see. They're going to change the world to save the world because it's the world they're going to live in. We face very real problems, as generations before us have. But you know, we'll solve it through creating. The Internet of Things is a fundamental part of that.
What is Internet of Things? Every device that is connected to the Internet, exchanging the information, processing it, and achieving certain objectives and functions. The application of IoT in smart buildings are vast. It replaces almost all the traditional building technologies, which is monitoring and controlling things such as indoor air quality, cooling and heating, energy and water, security and surveillance, asset tracking, elevators and escalators, and many more. IoT communication is very cheap, is easy, reliable communication technologies. For the communication technologies, we have wireless PAN, which is based on Bluetooth, Zigbee, Z-Wave, or 6LoWPAN. Wireless LAN is based on Wi-Fi. So for the LPWAN, low power wide area network, the technologies are LoRaWAN, Sigfox, Wi-SUN, LTM, and NB-IoT. The convergence of past few years has produced the winners in each of these categories. For WPAN, it is Bluetooth. For WLAN, it is Wi-Fi. LPWAN, it is LoRaWAN. And for the cellular LPWAN, it is LTM. For the cellular-based LPWAN technologies, you need to have a service provider, a telco service provider, which provides the connectivity services. Even more compelling for the adoption of IoT is the crashing price. Yes, the prices of the IoT sensors and the devices are crashing over the years. From $30 in year 2016, crashed down to $5 today. And with the rate at the devices are being produced and deployed, it will crash even further in near future. The promising features of the IoT are they are self-managing, means that conventional IoT devices, their health and behavior are reported on wired technologies. Here they send their own health information over the wireless technology, and they report their battery life. They are auditable, means that the performance of the devices are monitored continuously and the performance metrics are made available on the dashboard. The technologies which I talked about, the wireless technology, those are all interoperable technologies. Those are secure. It means that the data transmission from the devices to the platform are highly encrypted. Those are based on open standards. Their continual commissioning is possible, means that if the applications are to be added in future, suppose we are going to deploy about 100 devices and tomorrow we want to scale it to 500 devices, it's highly possible. It's easy to install, extend, and modify. So this makes the deployment of IoT technology 70% cheaper and it's 70% faster. Let me introduce you to a very interesting application of IoT for the real-time asset tracking, which is based on the Bluetooth low energy technology. What do you need to deploy a real-time locating system based on the Bluetooth low energy technology? First, you need a Bluetooth gateway that receives the signals from beacons. Second, Bluetooth beacons, which are attached to the assets to be tracked or the people to be tracked. So how does it work? The Bluetooth beacons and tags, they transmit the signal to the Bluetooth gateways continuously. These beacons are interoperable and also compatible to the technologies which are supplied by Apple based on iBeacon or Google's Eddystone. So these gateways transfer that the information to the Simplicity Cloud, wherein Simplicity Cloud triangulates the information and finds the exact position of the beacons in real time with an accuracy of 0.5 meters. This 1-minute demonstration, real deployment of this Bluetooth-based real-time locating system is deployed in our headquarters in One North. Here you can see that the tags are attached to the assets, and besides the assets' health, it also monitors the environmental conditions as well. The entire office is mapped into different zones, and the zones information is available. Here you can see asset is being moved across the office, and the location is being updated in real time on the dashboard. Thank you very much. That's all from my side. Thank you very much.